Late sun corns the gravel road. Dust lifts light from what we've told. You open space against your chest. I set my worries down to rest. Patience braids the day's loose threads. Gold runs warm where sorrow bled. Golden arms surround and embrace. Build a harbor in this place. When exits hide and letters pale, you keep me steady, never fail. Not a blaze, a lasting calm. Homemade true and golden arms. Work shirt, cedar, wheat field air. Old steel spans and county fair. You laugh, years unclench their fists. I read tomorrow in your wrist. Teach my heart a slower road. Turn the load to living gold. Golden arms surround and embrace. Build a harbor in this place. When exits hide and letters pale, you keep me steady, never fail. Not a blaze, a lasting calm. Homemade true in golden arms. Say the word and break the chain. Let the past fall summer rain. If crosswinds tug to shift our frame, we lean as one and hold the same. Golden arms through morning's ease, pouring light through broken seams. If distance cools the vow we made, you warm the lines that will not fade. Firm and gentle, soul and balm, lead me home in golden arms. Day grows mild, the world feels whole. I fit my life inside your home. Coin blue dusk on quiet stone. Your laugh turns winter into home. Pewter sky, a softened scene. You lift the night and clear the steam. Let the brittle edges melt. Mercy speaks in what is felt. Oh, silver darling, carry me. Shine a path through uncertainty. When the signs go pale and blur, you make every meaning stir. Gentle gleam, faithful call me. Lead me on, my silver darling. Rivers flow, the city shine. Footsteps learn you measure time. Scars grow quiet in your hands. Old alarms release their plans. Count to 4, the shadows yield. Softest light becomes our shield. Silver darling, fight through borrowed bones. If crosswinds tilt the course we chose, we lean as one till morning grows. Silver darling through first light, turn the bruise to linen white. If distance thins, the vow we keep, your quiet shine will lift it deep. Bright and sure, ever charming, guide me home, my silver darling. Daybreak comes, the world feels kind. Your silver stays within my under lamplights amber shade. Every wound we hit is made, not with thunder, not with cries, just a calm that never dies. Let the rush of days grow still, patience hums its silver wheel. Soft fuse, burn slow, burn true, light the dark I fell into. If the fire forgets its start, you'll relight this weathered heart. Quiet spark that we both choose, love ignites through soft fuse. Every scar a tempered mark, every glance rewires a spark. Time may fade the gold we trust, but your hand still steadies dust. Count the breath, the heat is kind, love rewired, redefined. Soft fuse, burn slow, burn true, light the dark I fell into. If the fire forgets its start, you'll relight this weathered heart. Quiet spark that we both choose, love ignites through soft fuse. When the storm forgets your name, I will guard the hidden flame. Every glow that we renew, proof that soft is strong and true. Soft fuse through the cold, turn the steel of fear to gold. If the silence tests our view, I will still burn next to you. Steady hands, the heat we use, all begins with soft fuse. Ash drifts low, the hum remains, love survives in glowing veins. in their folds. You warm the grain with open palm. Color wakes the edges calm. Lose the rush, let fibers breathe. What we guard, it starts to leave. Leather bloom, brave and warm, flower cut from weathered form. When the season bites and fences loom, we open wide in leather bloom. Scarred soft, built to stay. Grit turn gentle day by day. Workbench resin, midnight dye. Rain left scent that will not die. Thread by thread you ring my doubt. Living petals stitching out. Hold the needle slow and true. Give the heart an inch to rule. Leather bloom, brave and warm, flower cut from weathered form. When the season bites and fences loom, we open wide in leather bloom. Scarred soft, built to stay. Grip turn gentle day by day. The Gus unbuttoned seams, we'll knot them fast and keep the gleam. Say the word, I'll wear your name. Tough and tender, still the same. Leather bloom through storm and light, holding shape through day and night. If the world forgets our room, we'll flower fierce in leather bloom. Warm and willing, tried and true. Every mark returns to you. Colors fade, the form holds on. Blooming strong, we carry on. Against eyes and evening heat, rose breath gathers at our feet. You turn once, my compass spins, pulled to bloom and braided thorns. Hold me close, let hush begin. We choose the draw, not discipline. Rose magnet, draw me in. Petal fire beneath my skin. When roads divide and meaning straight, your gentle pull resets the way. Not a chain, a chosen spin. Home starts where your colors win. Dots lift the garden dust, nails from iron rust. You lift the stem, my edges soft. Roots remember, hearts aloft. Count to 4, the air turns sweet. Mercy circles, full and complete. Rose magnet, draw me in. Petal fire beneath my skin. When roads divide and meaning stray, your gentle pull resets the way. Not a chain, a chosen spin. Home starts where your colors win. Name the thorn we won't deny. Grace is brave enough to try. If crosswinds test the vow we kept, we knock the bloom and never step. Rose magnet through first light, draw the ash to living white. If distance thins the lines we trust, your quiet pull lifts us from dust. Soft and certain, skin to skin, lead me back, I'm yours again. Remains love held fast in flowering chains. Red gum and fading light, wind leans off, the world turns right. You built calm where storms once slept, kept your vows, the silence kept. Every scar becomes a wall, every heartbeat holds it all. Let the thunder fade away, your hands teach the night to stay. Wild shelter, fierce and kind, made of mercy, shaped by time. When the rain forgets to rest, your warm free rides the wilderness. Through the dark, your calm delivers. Home is born where wild shelter shivers. Lantern flame through cedar smell, echoed hearts that never fell. We found peace inside the storm, firelight carved in human form. Count the hush, let edges clear, every break has led us here. Wild shelter, fierce and kind, made of mercy, shaped by time. When the rain forgets to rest, your warmth rewrites the wilderness. Through the dark, your calm delivers. if the storm returns again. We'll hold fast, unafraid to win. Faith built deep in timber hearts never breaks where fire starts. Wild shelter through the night, turn the pain to quiet light. When the world dissolves in rain, you make me whole again, strong and soft, forever clear. My peace begins when you are near. Wind dies down, the stars appear, love remains unbroken here. Vapor light along, colors pulse beneath the rain. Your fingers speak in quiet rush. Skin learns truth in neon touch. Hold the breath, let courage rise. Small bright sparks behind the eyes. Neon touch, pull me near, thread my doubt to something clear. When streets forget the names we are, you write them back in liquid stars. Soft and sure, more than enough, guide me home with neon touch. Window glass becomes our tide. Heat and mercy coincide. Every scar unlearns its hush. Set a light by neon touch. Count to 4, the tremors fade. Faith steps in where love is made. Neon touch, pull me near, thread my doubt to something clear. When streets forget the names we are, you write them back in liquid stars. Soft and sure, more than enough, guide me home with neon touch. Say my name and tilt the frame. Let the city learn our flame. If crosswinds try to bend the seam, we weld the night with one bright beam. Neon touch through dawn's first haze, turning ash to silver praise. If distance thins the chord we trust, You strike it true and lift the dust. Close and warm, fearless and flush. I'm reborn by neon touch. Your signs go dim, the glow remains. Two hearts lit, gentle change. Ash on boots, the daylight's thin. Every scar or place I've been. You stitch the breaks, you shape the sound. Build our throne from beaten ground. No parade, no easy claim, just the weight behind my name. Every trial forged the tone. Golden dust, I'm arrow stone. Leather crown, worn not bought. Proof of every storm we fought. When the world turns rough and loud, we still rise. Our heads unbowed, not from glory, but from pain. Leather crown, through wind and rain. Smoke-lined sky and steel-wired field. Promises we never yield. Your hand finds mine, the ember stayed. Power built the patient way. Let the years replay their sound. We stand firm, the lost are found. Leather crown, worn not bought. Proof of every storm we fought. When the world turns rough and loud, we still rise. Our heads unbowed, not from glory, but from pain. Leather crown, through wind and rain. If the crowd forgets our name, we still burn the same small flame. Faith and fire, nothing old. Love the road that we've bestowed. Leather crown, through the fight, turns the dark to earn daylight. If the storm rewrites our sound, we'll rebuild from higher ground. True and simple, tried and bound. Hearts alive in leather crown. Whoa. Dust fades slow, the hum remains. Strength made soft in weathered veins. burning dust on brick and vine. Warm rain, taste of iron wine. Your voice threads fire through the chill. Red-edged truth, deliberate will. We lay the past where embers glow. Stamp our names and let it show. Let the faded hours rust. Keep the color we can trust. Crimson vows, steady, clear. Ink the dark and draw me near. Should the night redraw our page, heat will hold the fragile gauge. Signed and breath sealed, and now lead me home by crimson vows. Cardinal sparks along the street, lantern oil, a velvet heat. You lift my doubt like lifting glass. Deep and bright we let it pass. Hold the warmth beneath the hush. Daylight learns its tone from us. A crimson vow, steady, clear. Ink the dark and draw me near. If the hours shift our lines, we'll press them back in faithful signs. Pulse to pulse, skin to brow. Keep me true with crimson vows. Steady, clear. Ink the dark and draw me near. If the hours shift our lines, we'll press them back in faithful signs. Pulse to pulse, skin to brow. Keep me true with crimson vows. Say it once, let color stay. Say it twice, the fear gives way. If crosswinds test the mark we chose, we warm the script until it glows. Crimson vows through morning's rise, turning bruised to brighter skies. When distance cools, the edge reclaim. We fire the letters back to flame. Close and sure, here and now, forever held by crimson vows. The rain grows mild, the red remains. Love said living in our veins. Moon throws silver in a ring, and quite a crown on everything. Your hand steadies weathered bones, soft command and lowly tones. Trouble circles can't break through. This halo forms because of you. Hold the hush, let courage grow. Breathe me in, release me slow. Midnight halos stay above. Draw a circle made of love. When the world forgets our names, lift the dark and cool the flames round us both. Faithful love, guard our hearts. Midnight Every scar finds softer glow, wrapped inside your steady glow. Count to 4, the tremors fade. Mercy holds the line we made. Midnight halo, stay above. Draw a circle made of love. When the road unspools its thread, keep the vow around our heads. Round us both, faithful low. Guard our hearts. Midnight halo. Fear, I'll name it back. Close a ring around the track. If crosswinds press and meaning stray, we stand inside and choose to stay. Midnight halo through first light, turn the bruise to linen white. If distance dulls the edge we know, tighten up the holy glow. Round us both, brave and slow, lead us home. Midnight halo. Dawn leans in, the circle stays. Love walks on in silver haze. In blue dusk along the wire, your palm sets the meter higher. Copper oath beneath the skin, every tremor turning in. Hold the charge, let patience bloom. Small bright sparks make larger room. Vow voltage, keep me lit. Braid the dark and solder it. When the road lets meaning slip, arc our names across the dip. Not a flash that burns and rusts, steady current, sacred trust. Posts hum low and clear. You align the drifting here. Maps forget, but wires recall. We bridge the gap and cross it all. Count to 4, the static clears. Signal rises through the fears. Vow voltage, keep me lit. Braid the dark and solder it. When the road lets meaning slip, arc our names across the dip. Not a flash that burns and rusts, steady current, sacred trust. turning midnight into noon. If crosswinds try to split the scene, we fuse the break and feed the beam. Vow voltage, warm and strong, carry love the whole night long. If the distance drains the hue, push the light from me to you. No parade and no applause, only power love becomes. Meters fall, the humming stays, two hearts wide for endless days. Tides will come and make it new. Plain days shine a deeper hue. Quiet creed in every star. I cross the room to Hallowed Heart. Breathe me steady, name me true. Let the small light carry through. Hallowed heart, keep me near. Sanctify the edges here. When the noise would split us wide, hold the center, be my guide. Not by thunder, not by art, just your living hallowed heart. Stones and courthouse shade, the promises we never trade. You raise a shelter with your hands, grace that doesn't make demands. Teach the hush to ring like choir. Lay my fear upon the fire. Hallowed heart, keep me near. Sanctify the edges here. When the hours grind and tire, you're the knave around the fire. No performance, just a part, kept and known by hallowed heart. Say the vow in daylight plain, let it stand through wind and rain. If the road forgets our star, we begin at Hallowed Heart. Hallowed heart through first light, turning bruised to linen white. When the world asks who we are, you're the seal that leaves no scar. Strong and gentle, set apart, lead me home, my hallowed doors swing wide, the silence stays. Love made real in every day. Gay lights ripple on the rain. Steam lifts off from midnight train. You lace my fingers, ease the roar. We drift toward a quieter shore. Let the noise fall off the horn. Feel the tide grow kind and full. Neon harbor, take me in. Tie me fast with simple grin. When streets run rough and meanings thin, your gentle glow invites me in. Safe and warm, away from war, I come to rest at Neon Harbor. Signs blink, follow through. You name a faith that doesn't boast. I feel the anchor catch the post. Count to four, the crosswinds fade. Harbor light holds what we sure, no need to roar. I'm home again at Neon Harbor. Black water floods the quay. We'll hang our light and choose to be. Should distance tug against the line, we lean as one and hold the sign. Neon Harbor through first light, turn the bruise to linen white. If morning shakes the mooring's core, your glow will guide me off the shore. Hand in hand forevermore, we dock our hearts at Neon Harbor. Rain goes thin, the colors stay. Two small flames along the bay. Matchstick flares in mason glass, hickory breath as minutes pass. You cup the glow with steady hands, small bright faith that understand. Trim the wick, let shadows bend, teach the night how vows defend. Candle devotion, warm and low, holding shape when quiet. devotion. Wax runs slow like Mercy's line, soft gold pooling over time. Your whisper keeps the tremor still. Light learns how to love our will. Guard the spark, let quiet win. Fire breathes from deep within. Candle devotion, warm and low, holding shape when crosswinds blow. If the room forgets our names, you write them back in patient flames. True and simple, sure in motion. Lead me back by candle devotion. I'll answer clear. We'll keep light year after year. If the windows rattle cold, we shield the flame and keep our hold. Candle devotion through first light, turning bruised to linen white. Should the morning thin our fire, will breathe it bright and lift it higher. Calm and faithful, no erosion. Life made warm by candle devotion. Smoke draws thin, the silence stays. Two small flames for all our days. Quick at sync with distant rails. Warm light breathes through linen veils. Lantern sways from eve and nail. Your thumb finds time I fail. Dust lifts off, the worries thin. We march the dark from deep within. Teach the night our quiet meter. Let the room exhale, grow sweeter. Close the land and lead me slow, beat by beat where meanings grow. When mileposts blur and shoulders flood, you keep course through rain and mud. Gentle fire, steady tone, guide me back to marrow-bone. Fairy horn along the bend, old alarms decide to end. You tap my wrist, the world aligns. Little drums and braided lines. Hear it settle, low and certain. Two hearts draw the same red curtain. Pulse the land and lead me slow, beat by beat where meanings grow. When dead ends crowd and voices press, you drum a path through emptiness. Humble flame, faithful stone, carry me to live and home. rough wind tries to lose the wick, I'll cup the glow, you keep it thick. Should roads unspool and foot and slide, we mark the time and hold the tide. Pulse lantern brighter now, push the hush from ridge and roll. If morning tests the line we drew, your rhythm lights are clean and true. Hand to heart, never alone. Lead me in, then call me